What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are playing more of Project Octopath Traveler. My name is Jorna, that's Joarna, and you may not know it, but this is actually going to be the third time that I am playing this boss. So the first time, I went through and I died, and I was like, alright, well, let's get back in there and do it again. And the second time, the capture did not record properly. So I lost everything I did. So I said, fuck it, I'm just going to reload and do it again. Because that's how I roll. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting around. So, in theory, I should be a relative master. I'm just going to do exactly what I did the time that I won. But fucking Helgish keeps fucking blasting me in the face. Fire Soul Stone. How about some fire, Scarecrow? So hopefully this time around everything will record properly. One grape, please.
How about this?
Thank you. Stop shadowing me.
I'm ready.
Hopefully this will be able to just kind of keep him in check for a few rounds so I can wail on him. Waltz. So one of the things that I learned from my first failing attempt was that I didn't have enough healing items with me. And that can be problematic.
I'm ready.
So I thought about maybe going back into town, but being that I was able to defeat him, I opted to just wing it.
I'm ready.
I just gotta make sure I keep him pretty much stun locked as much as possible.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Pimp.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
More moonlight waltzes. Single foe, right? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Stun him again.
I'm ready.
So I'd mentioned in my, well, I didn't really mention in my last video, but in my last attempt at recording, I had mentioned that the game seems to add in this stun lock ability on the enemies while at the same time increasing their health. As opposed to like other games like, let's say, Final Fantasy or something.
I'm ready.
There is no, obviously, stun lock ability. And there's a little bit more strategy, I guess, involved with it. I mean, there's still... Whoops, that was actually a mistake. Pimp Slap.
I'm ready.
Yeah, 4.
I'm ready.
And we'll do another Moonlight Waltz.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
And we'll pop a plum.
How about this? I'm
And
ready.
we'll pop a grape.
How about this?
He's
I'm
trembling.
ready.
He knows what's coming for him.
I'm ready.
Moonlight Waltz. Is he still going to be trembling with
I'm
anger?
ready.
Nope. He's trembling with double slaps.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's just become so repetitive. So that's probably my biggest complaint. Is that once you get him into these cycles, it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ, just fucking die already.
I'm ready.
Come on.
I am ready. I am ready.
Finally, alright.
The show is over.
So this is about the part where I had to stop my last playthrough. So everything going forward will now be new. Yay! Alright. Primrose. You are always different from the rest. He sounds like Rosebud. The fire in your eyes burned brighter than any others. I've seen a many girl in my years, but none quite like you. You gave the best head. You fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose. Won't you dance?
One last pity fuck. He's got a knife. That was great. I love the way that they did like that anime thing where they slice at each other and like, oh, who got hit? And he took like 2 or 3 steps and he's like, oh wait, it was me. Shit.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Oh, sick burn. Please tell me he took all his money. I'll need to pack some warmer clothing. Yeah, the bikini's not going to cut it in still snow. I do believe my debt is paid. That's like some like Jean-Claude Van Damme like 1980s action film dialogue. Oh, you Sufa. You're so crazy. You're free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. Thank you for playing. We hope you enjoyed the demo. This was but the opening chapter of Primrose's tale, but wondered what he's beyond. Joining heroes on the full version. Okay, yeah, producers. Venture to the neighboring region to meet another hero. Visit the mountain village of Cobblestone, where another hero, Olderic, awaits.
How goes it?
You hear the Highland Path is a treacherous one.
How goes it?
I wonder if the game is like, you can play any of the 8 characters, but like, whatever your primary character is that you're playing is the one that you will get the most story and lore for. The rest you need to, if you want to like learn about the other 8 characters or the other 7 characters, you need to play their own individual stories. And like it's like oh yeah you can meet up with Primrose or Olderic or some rando ass shit. But yeah, if you want to know their story, you got to play specifically as them. So it basically forces you almost to play the game 8 different times.
May I?
Armadillos?
I am ready.
Oh good, they're not weak against daggers. I was hoping that would happen.
I am ready.
How about a little shadow, Scarecrow? Scarecrow?
I am ready.
I mean,
I am
she's
ready.
Primrose is clearly the black mage of the 2. How many times do I have to fucking blast you guys with shadow damage?
I am ready.
I'm summoning like the fucking energies of hell, and you guys are like, oh, whatever. Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
I am ready.
Finally.
The show is over.
I just want to get to Olderic. house? Was it up? No, it was around here. Down and over. This was Olderic's house. He's not in here. Then where the fuck do I get him?
How goes it?
Militia, blah, blah. If we knew where they were hiding. Olderic, where are you, sweetums? Oh, wait, there he is. What's up, bro? You my party now. In the full version of the game, you will be free to recruit any of the 8 protagonists at any time you like. Here, the warrior Olderic has joined your party. He can interact with NPCs in new battle in entirely new ways, so be sure to try everything out. Yeah, I know, I already played his. Curious what his story is after you're done exploring, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we've played Olderic's story, which honestly, I think Olderic's story is more interesting than Primrose's. Like, it has a little bit more depth associated with it. Primrose's I thought was over too fast, at least for the demo version. Let me take a look at the map. I said Brigand's Den, Shrine, North Cobblestone Gap. What's this? South Cobblestone Gap, Sunlands, Catacombs, Sunshade. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't see anything else. It doesn't look like I can go anyplace else besides the 2 little areas. Which was interesting because I thought that Still Snow was Eternal Sunsets. Yeah. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of this. I mean, the game is interesting. I'll definitely have to check it out once it has a full release. I don't think they've given an actual date yet. But I mean, it's probably something I will definitely be picking up, especially if they're smart and they keep it cheap. Like, I mean, I know, hey, it's Squaresoft and they could fucking take a shit on a plate and charge $60 for it. But if they keep this game cheap, like in the $30 or $40 range, it'll definitely be a first day pickup for me. But $60, I may wait for it to come down a little bit. I mean, the game's interesting, but the problem is the demo doesn't give you enough taste of it to know exactly how it's going to play out. So it's better to be safe than sorry in this modern day of pre-order and other bullshit. So I think we're going to wrap things up here, guys. A little bit shorter than what we usually do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys do have a Switch, the demo's been out for a few weeks now. I would definitely recommend at least trying it. Play for yourself. Do your own thing. And let me know what you think in the comments below. You can always follow me on Twitter, which is @JornaGaming, or my Instagram name, which is @Jorna_gaming. And make sure you hit that subscribe button below, because we put out videos every single day around noontime Pacific, which is 3 p.m. Eastern. Just doing Let's Plays and other random shit that, you know, happens to fall in front of me. But until next time, guys, I hope you had a good time. My name has been Jorna. That's Jorna. I'll see you all next time.